Clemson Extension Agent. Here, sponsored by Greenwood Calendar and WC Fiber. For this segment, we'll be talking about the upcoming plant sale and all the activities from the horticulture department here at Piedmont Technical College. I'm standing in front of some of their beautiful raised veggie beds here with some kale growing appropriately for our cool weather season. And we're going to be looking inside the greenhouse at all the great plants that the students have been raising for their project for the spring sale this year that will be coming up in April. So come along with me as we look inside and talk to some of the students. So I'm here with Chris at Piedmont Tech, and we're in their greenhouse, and he's gonna, and Jay's with us as well. And these folks are gonna tell us a little bit about their spring projects and what they're growing here today. And so Chris, can you tell me about what some of these crops are and why you chose them?
Sure. With the help of Daniel, our professor, we decided we were going to take some plants that might be found in a home garden and get them ready for spring sale. So we have zinnias, which will be probably in the next few weeks 1 foot to 2 feet high. We've got marigolds. We've got vegetable plants. We've got bell pepper, eggplant, we've got nasturtiums, a whole variety of things here.
And so how did you start most of these plants?
So some of these plants we did individually from seed, and then some came as small plugs from the grower. And then we would pot up the soil and insert the plugs into the soil.
Wow, that sounds great. So I see you have Zinnia Zahara here. That's a nice one. That is an award-winning series, and it really will be a great knockout in the landscape or container. And you don't have to worry about deadheading them. It'll just come on with new flowers over and over, so that'll be a great one for a home gardener.
And some of them will self-seed. So if you have a bed that you like and you want to keep them from year to year, some of them just leave the heads on and self-seed.
So Jay, tell me a little bit about, once I purchase something like this at one of your sales, how would I, as a home gardener, then grow it successfully in a home garden?
Well, first of all, you got to know the amount of light that it needs. You have to have that, and you have to know what fertilizer that they use if you want to continue with that. The watering cycle, the things of that nature. Just a lot of care.
Okay, yeah, you want to keep up with them, make sure they get plenty of water and light. How far along are you in this program, the two of you, for the horticulture program?
Well, actually, we're doing this as part of another program for ourselves. I am a clinical psychologist, and Jay is going to be working with me. We're going to be working on a horticultural therapy project. Great. And to be registered as a horticultural therapist, you have to have horticulture classes. So we're taking these horticulture classes to fulfill that requirement.
Oh, great. I'm looking forward to hearing more about your work as horticulture therapist. Yeah. I'm here with Daniel Greenwell. He's the director of the horticulture program for Piedmont Technical College, and they have a big spring plant sale coming up. So Daniel, can you tell me a little bit more about when that is and how the public can come shop your sale?
Absolutely. So our spring sale is going to be on April 23rd and 24th. And it's going to be here in the greenhouse. The shoppers will be able to go in the greenhouse and actually look around. We will have some COVID protocols in place just for everybody's safety, but come on over. It's in the same place as the poinsettia sale if you've been here for that. We will post a flyer on our Facebook page. More than likely, there'll be a flyer on the college Facebook page with information about the location and the sale hours. The sale will be on those 2 days from 8 to 4 both days.
Well, I'm really excited because we got a little sneak peek of all the cool things that your students are growing: zinnias, marigolds, celosia vegetables, so a little bit of something for everybody. Can you tell me a little bit more about the program here, maybe, if someone's watching and they're interested in a horticulture degree? Where can they go with this horticulture degree when they're done?
Absolutely, that's a great question. So the program is really, really diverse. Our logo for our program has 4 elements to it. It's grow, design, install, and maintain. And so when I think of that, I think those are kind of the 4 phases of horticulture, where you have to grow the plants first. And so our curriculum really covers all of those aspects. So if you're into production, you can come here and learn how to propagate, learn how to grow plants to a finished product like we do with the poinsettias. If you're interested in the design phase, we have 2 design courses. as well as a lot of other courses that are related to that, but we have a hand-drawn design course and a computer-aided design course. If you're interested in the installation aspect, we have hardscape installation, how to properly plant the trees and shrubs. We also have courses related to maintenance. So one of the big things being a recent course introduction being our urban tree care class, which, as you know, tree care in the landscape is oftentimes not done correctly, and so we really want to teach the students how to properly plant and mulch and take care of trees and landscapes. So that's one class that I'm personally very passionate about. And we do turf maintenance as well. So we have the associate's degree, and then we have 4 certificate offerings that are shorter. The turf grass management certificate can be completed in 1 semester. The other 3 can be completed in a year. So there's a lot of options really for anything that anybody wants to do. And in terms of a career outlook, students can be looking at, or graduates can be looking at, potentially management positions. Sometimes it really, they may require a couple years of introductory work initially, but with the degree, a few years of experience, they can really be looking at management roles in the industry in all aspects of the industry.
So if you want to find their sale, it is going to be located at 720 South Emerald Road, right across from the college. You'll have lots of things to choose from. If you have any questions about growing your annuals or what annuals to select for your landscape, please contact us at the Clemson Extension office. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about that. And remember to choose the right plant for the right place, and wait until all danger of frost has passed for these tender summer annuals. Bye!